So we're working today with the BMT teacher training program and diving into the topic of mental movements. So after studying physical movements in the body, we're taking some of that learning now into the space of the mind. And one piece of research that I love to cite is work from the Studley lab, who works with the cerebellum. And in a relatively recent paper, they made a suggestion that thoughts are movements trapped in the mind, trapped in the brain. And this resonated with me because in the body and mind training program, we zoom in on the study of movement. So we're very interested in the movements of mind as our default mode network comes online and is activated. We're interested in the types of mind wandering, the movements of the mind, the speed of the movements, the origins of the movements, and how the movements capture us and pull us. So we use the phrase mental monkeys to describe some of the more common patterns that we can begin to observe when we turn the lens of attention to the space of the mind. And one of the big ones that we're always grappling with is the I know monkey. This is the mental pattern of thinking that we have it right, thinking that we have all the data, thinking that our thought stream is the correct one. And we really have to work hard to train our curiosity when we meet the I know monkey. And what we discover in BMT is just how much our previous conditioning and our previous training activates the I know monkey, and just how difficult it can sometimes be to release from that monkey and open up the space of, well, it may not be as I thought, or things may be different. And we've been talking about the dissonance that arises when the I know monkey is challenged and we discover that actually maybe I don't know. And this opens up a whole nother portal where we can discover our habits in response to not knowing. And this ultimately is one of the key outcomes of a mindfulness training, is the ability to be with the unknown. And this skill is really so important right now in our world and in our society, where we're just faced with a tsunami of, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the future looks like. I don't know if we've made the right decisions or not as society, as human beings on this planet. I don't know. And in the not knowing, a chance again to see the next layer of mental monkeys and an opportunity to really make a decisive intention about how to be in that moment of not knowing. So I love this habit session. It's so rich. It really reminds us about the transformative potential of our mindfulness training, but it's also a bit of a reality check when we come across these historical, quite hard set habits that are neural networks that are really well worn, really well traveled. A reminder of how we must activate patience and kindness, repetition, keep going, if we're really serious about evolution of mind through mindfulness training. So I wish you well and invite you to explore just how often the I know monkey is coming out for you, and really see this as an opportunity to train curiosity, to train that childlike capacity to say, what else? What if? Hang on a minute. What else? What else? What else? What else? So enjoy and see you soon.